this is Jennifer Wells for the class Creative Inquiry for the California Institute of Integral Studies. I'm doing a little mini video lecture today, the first of a series, I hope, of 5, I think. And the topic today is Art and Creativity for our class Creative Inquiry, Scholarship for the 21st Century. So I'm really pleased to be able to start this mini podcast video lecture in an art gallery with an artist who I'd like to introduce you to. Hi.
Hi, my name's Carolyn Shaw, and I'm a landscape painter.
A landscape painter. I want to just back up and show one of your paintings here. Now, could you tell us a little bit about your creative process?
Well, I haven't always been a landscape painter. In my career as an artist, I've gone through several abstract phases and different media. But in my advanced years, I've settled with oil and painting the local landscapes that I love because I hiked a lot all during my life, all over California.
Oh.
But the local landscape is what I like best. And I used to work quite a bit from plein air, direct painting, and now I work more from visual memory of the places that I've been to so often.
What kind of steps or process do you go through in conceiving a painting like this first one, from the conception to the finished product? You say you can remember this incredible scene?
Yes, I think my paintings have a lot of visual impact, and that is what my initial reason for painting that particular scene, or that combination of scenes. It may not look exactly like the same trees that were there, the same path, but it was the impact the scene had on me that I remember.
In this painting, for example, do you remember, I think, did the orange and purple flowers stick in your memory, or the shapes of the valley, or was it more general?
Yes, this is Edgewood Park, southern peninsula, near San Mateo, and the Crystal Springs Lake above. Now, from this particular spot, you really can't see the lakes, but from up higher on the hill, you can. So I juxtapose certain elements of the painting when I actually remember the experience.
Do you have any comments on the process or the inspiration for any of these other paintings? They're all so beautiful. Maybe I'll just pan around and show a few more. And
let me get out of your way. This scene here is of the Lowly Gardens in Woodside, and I'm a volunteer there. And so when I leave the estate in the morning and drive out to Cañada Road, this is what I see. And I've seen it many times before I really want to paint it. And this is Mount Diablo, and of course anyone who's driven up to the top of Mount Diablo has seen something similar to this. This is late in the afternoon.
Is this same area? It looks similar.
This is in Palo Alto, and they're horses that are always there. It's a place that I drive by frequently. I love oak trees, and horses have always been sort of a symbol for me since I was a little girl, and I really wanted one, but I couldn't have it. So I started painting them. And these are not anatomically correct, they're just from memory. This is a scene approaching Sonoma, and the cows are always out there. And this is sort of going into summer, but still a little bit of spring left. This is Carmel Valley.
Where's that in relation to Palo Alto, or?
Oh, Carmel is down on the Monterey Peninsula.
Mm-hmm.
And the feeling of the landscape out in the valley is very similar to around Palo Alto.
Mm-hmm.
And those are cows. And this is the Laguna of Santa Rosa, which is up actually near Sebastopol, where my sister lives.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another scene that I see in the morning and in the evening when I visit her. And during the summertime, there's no water there, but it is beautiful in winter.
Mm. Sounds like most of these are landscapes you're very familiar with.
Yes, they are.
Mm.
And this is in Palo Alto also. This is a view of Jasper Ridge near the 280 freeway.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, the freeways run through most of the beautiful landscapes in Palo Alto.
Mm.
And also in California, I might add.
Mm.
And these are oaks again. This is in the Coyote Valley, which is south of San Jose. I guess it's actually part of San Jose.
Mm-hmm. How long does it take to finish one painting?
Oh, it takes a long time
Mm-hmm.
because I paint in layers,
Mm-hmm.
and each layer has to dry
Mm-hmm.
before I go on.
Mm-hmm.
You will see that Karen paints in a totally different style. She loves to get right into it and finish a painting much more quickly than I. That's why we're showing together, actually, because we really represent two different approaches to landscape.
Could you describe the difference a little bit? And I'll just show a couple of Karen's paintings.
Oh, well, I think hers are much more colorful than mine, and they have very energetic brush strokes
Mm-hmm.
that you will not find in mine.
Mm.
And a little more vivid color, as you can see. Now, I really think you should let Karen tell about her work.
Carolyn, I think you're doing just a great job.
Karen looks a little occupied. Wow, these are really absolutely gorgeous, and
Thank you so much.
I really want to thank you both. This is a perfect way for us to start our lecture series.
And actually, the gallery is closed today, so it's, so you came at just the right time when we're here.
We're just opening up the show.
That's right, we're just opening up the show and
Karen
making
White.
a few last-minute adjustments.
The creativity and setting up the,
Right.
the process of viewing creativity.
Right, and Carolyn, why don't you give your website? I have a website, it's KarenWhiteArt.com. And Carolyn, what is your website?
Well, you can find me at 1870artcenter.org.
I'm sorry, repeat it.
1870artcenter.org.
1870artcenter.org and Karen White. Thank you both so much.
You're welcome.
Hi. Never